pregnant woman was stopped on the street by a group of hooligans. The leader, Jake, kept verbally harassing her. The woman was extremely angry and slapped him right then and there. Jake immediately retaliated, and the woman was knocked to the ground. Because the woman's husband was a policeman, Tom kicked her hard in the abdomen. After venting their anger, they slowly drove away, not realizing that they had gotten into big trouble. After the thug left, passerby immediately went over to check on her and sent her to the hospital. Her husband, Nick, also rushed to the hospital upon learning the news. The woman told Nick that those people were all white, with shaved heads and tattoos. She was sure they knew him. Nick immediately thought of the few people he had encountered when checking the car some time ago, among whom were these hooligans. He realized that his wife had been attacked as a deliberate act of revenge by them. The woman also had a miscarriage because of this. Nick was so furious that he decided to teach them a severe lesson. Shortly afterwards, police arrested several people involved in the case. But even in prison, they remained extremely arrogant and showed no sign of repentance. Nick's anger was hard to subside. One night, when his colleagues had left work, he returned to the police station alone. He placed several tools on the table and then opened a cell door. Nick told them that whoever won could be released. The gangsters didn't take him seriously, and both attacked him at the same time. Nick grabbed a stick and knocked one of them unconscious. The other one pounced on him and choked his neck. He wanted to strangle Nick, and Nick struggled desperately. With a final kick, he knocked him out. Then Nick walked towards another cell. Inside was the man who had beaten his wife. Nick had no intention of letting him off easily. He opened the door and struck the criminal hard on the waist. The thug tried to fight back, but he was no match for Nick in terms of build and strength. Realizing he couldn't defeat Nick, he turned to grab the gun on the table. Nick immediately pounced on him and pinned him down. This punch made the other person spit blood directly, but Nick didn't stop. Anger made him completely lose his mind. He didn't stop until the other person stopped breathing. He knew he was a policeman and was well aware of the consequences of his actions, but he would rather not be a policeman than not be a man who could protect his family.